Today we're going to make Mongolian fried cookies. It's called in Mongolian language Boortsog.
Oh, it's funny. I keep calling it cookies, but it's more like, if I compare it to American pastries, it's more like donut, but it's more sturdy and less sweet. So this is how Mongolians eat. Break your boortsog in small.
Let's go ahead and start it. Water. We're going to warm the water. And melt the butter inside the water. I leave the recipe in the description. Okay, so while that's melting, I'm going to put the flour. You can make the dough by kneading by hand, that's okay, but I have the machine, I'm going to use my machine. Salt, baking powder, and I have milk here, sugar, and egg. Let's see what's going on here. All right, now the water is heated up and obviously the butter is melted. We're going to add the milk. Let's go ahead and add the sugar. Okay, let's see. So my liquid is still very hot. It needs to be cooled down. Let's go ahead and put it into this bowl. It needs to be a little bit warmer than room temperature. Okay, now my liquid is cooled down nicely. And I'm going to put egg in there. You never want to put egg into the hot liquid, because it's going to get cooked. Just mix it up. Now we're going to go to my machine here. Then I'm going to put my mixture in there. Okay. Okay. Oh, this looks perfect. Okay, very good. Okay, now we're going to rest this dough about 10 minutes. We're going to cover it up. Let's make a ball. Okay, now we're going to rest it 10 minutes. So we'll come back.
All right, now the dough has been resting for 10 minutes. It wouldn't hurt if you rest another 5-10 minutes, okay? But this is nice and ready. Okay, I'm just going to have some flour on the side just in case. Okay, going to cut this in half. Just going to cover this so it doesn't get dried on me. Okay, so the people make it in all different kind of shapes. But we'll do today the way I make it, which is pretty common shape. Okay, while we are shaping it, since I'm going to move pretty fast, I'm going to heat up my oil. The ideally oil temperature needs to be anywhere between 350 to 370 Fahrenheit. But if you have nothing to measure, you can drop a little bit of dough and then test it. And I'll show you how that works. So let me just heat up my oil here. Okay, now we're going to shape it. Gonna slice it like that. Just for demonstration purpose, let me show you. like this. And then make a little tiny slit. And then open this, push down through. So this is the shape we're gonna make. Again, something like that. We're going to make it something like that.
Can you do it one more time? I missed it somehow.
Okay, so it really depends on your preference. You can make it small, bigger, any size you like. Make a little slit and then you push through and then just stretch it out. You're gonna taste it one more time.
You're doing it so fast.
Okay, let's just slow down here. Push it through and pulling. So both sides looks identical. The other way I wanted to show you, I have this nice cute shape pattern. So what I do is roll it up like this, okay, and then just roll it like this. You see how cute they are? I like it. The oil is heating up. Let me hurry up here. So for you, if you're doing it very first time, obviously make all your boortsog first, cook it first, and then you can heat up your oil. Okay, let's go ahead and check the oil. So I'm going to just test a little bit of dough into the oil. If you don't have any thermometer to check the heat. But generally people kind of feel the heat coming towards their palm. But once you put it in there, it's supposed to have some little bubble around it. That means it's nice and warm already. So you see this one looks pretty good. So if I check with my thermometer, if I'm right or not, see it's kind of stuck at 286. That means it still needs to be heated up. So it needs to be warmed up a little more. Okay, we can do one more testing. So now it's more active, you see, comparing to the other one. And then if you check the temperature, yeah, it's almost there. We can start putting them in here, into the oil. It's gradually going up. Okay, now we're going to put them in here. Be very careful. So as far as with filling it in, you want to have a kind of one layer, not dump everything in there, because it's going to cook longer, and also if you smush them together, the bottom part is going to get burned. And then I'm frying it like at medium heat on my electric stove. So I think that's good. We can gently stir it. That's good. As far as with the oil, you can use any kind of oil. Today I just happen to have some coconut oil. A lot of Mongolians do not use coconut oil. You can use sunflower seed oil, avocado oil, or even tallow. It's like a fat that you made it from the fat, the real animal fat, like cow fat or lamb fat. You can use that because Mongolia, they use that kind of oil. And it's very high heat tolerant oil. So you can periodically stir it. Just the idea is just wanted to fry them evenly. Oh, this one is a little stubborn. Okay. All right. Now it's done. Let's go ahead and take it out. I have this bowl. I'm just going to put down some paper towel so it can absorb some of the fat. This recipe makes about 1.6 kilogram, a little more than 3.5 pounds. So I think it makes about 60 Boortsog. All right, now it's time to test out Mongolian fried cookies. Oh, it's funny, I keep calling it cookies, but it's more like, if I compare it to American pastries, it's more like donut, but it's more sturdy and less sweet. Very fulfilling. Let's go ahead and try. You can eat it as it is. It's still very tasty and delicious. Or you can even smear some jam, any kind of jam. Okay. Nice and crunchy. And I like to eat this with a cup of tea, Mongolian milk tea. So this is how Mongolians eat. Break your boortsog in small pieces. So when the guests come over, this is what we serve. Okay, now I'm gonna try. I cannot wait. Brings all the childhood memories. This is so delicious.